Well, I'm back out while camping, but not a great start because I've left my GoPro at home, so this video could be very short, depending on how long my battery lasts and how much I can be asked to film on my phone. It's not great, is it? So, right, it's not looking good so far. The clouds have come over, the sun's gone in, it's cooling down, and having driven over the pass to get here to park up, the summit I'm going to is all in clouds, so it's not going to be a cloud-free summit today, I don't think. But don't matter, it's just about getting out and just chilling in it. So should be about a 2-hour-ish hike up to the top. But I'm a bit out of fitness. I'm a bit out of shape when it comes to summit fitness. So could be a hard climb, because it is a hard climb anyway. I'm going to go up to the top of Red Screes, see how I get on. So, catch you in a bit. Well, I've done this route twice before, twice, and I was doing it by memory, and I've already gone lost, and got lost in the exact same spot as I got last time. So good job I got my little handy outdoor active just to keep me correct. So I'll see if you can see, but we are going up there, and sort of over that ridge and to the top. It's out of clouds at the moment, but it's I think it's going to be a bit breezy up there, and as such I opted for my Hilleberg. I was umming and ahhing, saw the forecast initially and it said gentle breezes. I thought, I'll use my Alp Kit Tarp Star. Then I saw another forecast and it said 20 miles an hour winds will gust up to 25 to 30 miles an hour. Now I'm pretty sure the Tarp Star can take that, but I just didn't want to take any chances. And if your tent fails on top of a mountain in the middle of the night, it's just a bit of a shit state to be in it. So I just thought, nah, for what, another half a kilo, whatever it is, I'll just take me heavy duty tent. I don't care, it's not worth the risk, is it? I'd rather enjoy it and have peace of mind than worry about dying. Right, let's go. I don't know if you can see this massive hill behind me, sorry, there. That's what we're going up to. It's just straight up. Out of all the straight ups I've do, you know, being from Dungeon Gill to Stickle Tarn, that's one of the worst, but this is next level, because it's very, very straight up, and it's not very good path either, so it's like scrambling. It's just, I'm going to bring my macaroni cheese by the time I get to the top, so let's go, bring it on. Nothing to a man of my calibre, as my dad would say. Right, I've reached Middle Dodd. Don't know if you can hear it. The thing I'm saying is it's bloody windy up here and it's a bit chilly. I've still got my t-shirt on, but I'm thinking about Middle Air. So I'm almost the way there. Just got to go up here. So, just top of there, which is about, I don't know, half a mile-ish. Done in. At least it's easy-ish path now. Before it was all straight up and all just horrendous, no path whatsoever. So it's all off-roading. So head up over there now, and hopefully I'll bring you back when I'm set with the tent with a bit of luck. abandoned the idea of camping on the top of Red Screes. It's just mad windy. I know the tent can take it, but it's just no fun. It's hard work putting the tent up. You're not going to sleep. It's just, I can't be arsed. I'm too old for this shit. So I'm going to try and get a little bit lower down, and maybe get across to Little Heart Crag, which is a bit lower and possibly a little bit more sheltered, and see what it's like down there. Failing that, I might have to bail, but hopefully if we get a little bit lower down and get out of this wind, it'll be better. So keeping these crossed, because it's a long way to drive all the way back for no reason. So yeah, let's go. Well, I'm afraid I've had to call it a day. I got to the top, as you say, it was very windy, bloody freezing. Decided to drop down a bit lower. Thought I'd go over to Little Heart Crag because there's a big crag there. I thought it might block the wind out a little bit, and there's also a water source there and like a big tarn. It wasn't any better there. In fact, it was picking up worse. I've got right further down now, so it's dropped considerably. But I checked the forecast and it said it's going to go up to 40 miles an hour gusts tonight, and I'm like, it wasn't like that when I set off. I knew this morning I was umming and ahhing about it, and I was like, oh sod it, I'll take a chance. And you know, I don't regret it, because you know it's better to try these things, and it probably would be alright. It's no fun just setting up when it's howling and you can't sleep, and it's just too much like hard work. So yeah, I'm on my way back down. I'm nearly back at the car now. Excuse me, nearly back at the car. So if nothing else, it's a good training run, but I think you've got to realise what's the sensible thing to do sometimes. And like I say, I could have pitched my tent up and it'd been hard work pitching it. I'd just been flapping all night. I haven't got any sleep. You know, I know I don't get much sleep anyway, but it's just hard work when it's like that, and it's just rattling your tent all night, and it's not why I do it. So if nothing else, it's been a good training exercise and good to get some mountain miles in my legs for the first time in a while. So yeah, who knows, might get out next rest set, but it's just sod law, it. The one time I camped last year and I got hammered by winds, and maybe I've got PTSD from that, and yeah, because the wind today has just put me off right off. Mountain forecast, you can't beat it, mate. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Well, I'm almost back at the car, which is just as well because it's almost dark. Thought I've got a head torch in my backpack if I need it. I'm disappointed today, a little. I was looking forward to it. And it's always a bummer to abandon a bit. It's like a camp. It's like when you've psyched up for it. But this morning, you know, I should have gone with my gut instinct, because I had this feeling it wasn't going to be a good day. I was like, should I go tomorrow instead? I'm like, no, I'll do it today. First rest day, let's get out, get it over with. Not get it over with, but you know, get on with it. But yeah, turns out it was my gut instinct was right. It's a shame, but there'll be plenty of others, and with a bit of luck I'll get out before the end of summer. If nothing else, just to practice my hill walking, because it's obviously I don't know if I've told you, but I've got Macaloo Base Camp coming up with the same leader who did Everest Base Camp with Hilleberg. So I've got that in, it's about 2 months, so I might not get out again, to be fair, because that's 15th of October. Who knows, I might try and get out. Once the kids go back, I might try and get out, because it's a bit quieter, isn't it, generally. And worst case scenario, tonight I could have come down to this campsite where I've parked and camped there, but there's no spaces because it's packed out with the kids' holidays. Anyway, waffle. Who'd have thought you'd get so much waffle out of me when I even put my tent up? Right guys, thanks for watching if you're still here, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get out for another one soon. If not, well, it'll be Nepal. So I'll see you in Nepal. See you later.